Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Intraday Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do our Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So today's market was an amazing market because in the morning it came down as per our plan, and this was an important support. If you see the black line that I had, this was also there during the video that I recorded yesterday. And while I was on a call with my friends, I told them that this is a very important support. So below this, then Bank Nifty would again become bearish. But what happened was it did not break this low, but instead it made a double bottom and showed a tremendous recovery on the upper side. Okay, so these days I'm not actively trading as I'm busy with some work, and that work can be a surprise for you all in coming days. But anyways, this is a trade which I took. So initially in the morning, I think I got up late and I missed this particular trade. So if you remember, I said that if it breaks this particular trend line, then there is an exact very good trade that we can take. But we had a problem of 35,800, which was pretty close. But I took a trade somewhere in this range and exactly in this range, and I was able to make about 100 points in put option. But during this time I wasn't that active, and the market went up like anything, both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So anyways, so this is something which is already happened. So let's discuss what can we expect tomorrow. So the kind of recovery that Nifty and Bank Nifty showed today, definitely one thing comes in our mind is, at least for a day or two, we cannot think of uh, going on a put side. Because see, Bank Nifty yesterday we discussed, it was closer to 200-day moving average. Today it showed that it is breaking it, and then at the end, the second half, it recovered and tried and closed about 200 EMA. So that's how important this particular moving average is at times. uh, so now let's quickly go through the data and see if we have anything important that we need to watch for tomorrow. So firstly, surprisingly, again, FIs have bought in the cash market. But another surprise is, though they bought in the cash market, the kind of recovery that we saw today, it is actually not resembling in the kind of buying that they have done. So FIs have bought for 384 crores, and DI have sold for 600 crores. Okay, but still market went up because that was completely short covering on the calls done by pros. Because we discussed this, right? Like, FIs have bought put options, so the market will go down, and it will go down with momentum, and that's what happened in the first half. It went down with the momentum. Definitely they booked their put options, and they ensured that retailers buy put options, showing that the market looks weak. However, uh, I was pretty sure that they may or may not break 35,400 at least today. Okay, so that's the reason I booked the profit in my put option and did not go for another put again. Okay, so let's discuss the data. FIs have bought futures. So this is also something which we discussed, that FIs are the kind of future positions that they are holding, that is completely bullish. So this is something which we will not forget. Okay, today they have closed some short positions, and if we look at call options, this is surprising. They have sold calls and they are long in put options again. But the only thing is, the quantity is very less. Today it's Tuesday, and there's not the kind of quantity that FIs usually hold. If we look at pros, they are long in call options. Yesterday they were short, and today they are long. If you see here, they have closed call longs, and they have also closed shorts, but long they have closed more than the shorts. So that means even they still have their call short still in the system. And if you look at puts, put they have shorted more than the uh, long puts. Okay, so that means there is definitely some kind of confusion in the market, because both have different view altogether. So that itself will create confusion in the market tomorrow. So let's see how we can plan our trade tomorrow. What are the levels that we need to watch for? Okay, first let's quickly discuss Bank Nifty and then we'll discuss Nifty. Let me activate the lines. I've made certain changes to the lines, and okay, this is the trend line that I was talking about. A superb entry today. So let's forget this trend line for now. Okay, so Bank Nifty is going to be pretty simple. This particular area, sorry, which is from 36,600 to 36,120. Okay, this 500 points is going to be a no trade zone. Okay, why a no trade zone? Because previously, if you see, we consolidated here somewhere around this place, and because of that, this area can be a no trade zone, because they'll consolidate and maybe then they'll give a breakout. And tomorrow, if we have to buy call option, we will only buy above this, okay, which is 36,595, or you can consider 36,600 for that fact. Okay, so we need a flat opening or maybe a gap up opening, and we need Bank Nifty to spend some time here and then give a breakout. We'll definitely buy a call here, and the target should be around 37,000, the next round value that we have. So roughly about 400 points rally is something which we can expect, but the actual resistance falls at somewhere close to 37,300. Okay, but we'll try and book it close to 37,000. And what if we open gap up? So in case if we are opening with a gap up here, we will not buy any put option here. Okay, so normally I say that, okay, once we open gap up, we'll buy put option, but not this time, because we may see that it may consolidate. And even if market is coming down for any reason, buying put can be a little dangerous. Okay, so people who are in the market for a long time, they can do some scalping based on the levels, but it is, so we have seen a complete recovery from 35,425 to 36,4. It's almost 1,000 points recovery. So we have swings here. Okay, one is here and the other one is directly here. So we do not know, since we have seen so much of rally, we will not understand where the market will take support. Okay, people who understand moving average can maybe trade if on a put side if this level breaks, and if you think it can take support at 200, that you can trade. But otherwise, put options is not advisable till the time we see a significant gap down. So maybe if we are gapping down somewhere here, and it is consolidating, it is making a range, and then if it is giving a breakout of the range for the downside, then maybe we can think of buying a put. But otherwise, we will only look for call option as of now. And call option also, if we get a dip here, you can buy, but it will not cross this. But in case if we open here and consolidate and then cross, this is the best place to buy the call option in Bank Nifty. So this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's quickly discuss Nifty and close this particular video. Yeah, so this is Nifty. Nifty has also closed at an important level. So this particular level will act as an important resistance, which is around 17,330. So as soon as you see that it is just breaking this high, you can definitely go and buy a call option. And any dip that comes here can be used as an opportunity to buy a call option. But the only thing is it may consolidate here for some time, so you may scalp. And put option is only below this to this level, but that is also not recommended looking at the kind of recovery that we have seen. So we do not know where it will go and take support. Okay, so at least for tomorrow, let's avoid thinking of put, and we'll try and take opportunities to buy call options. And in case if Nifty gaps down, say below 17,250, okay, and it is not going to fill the gap and it is just consolidating here, then if that range breaks, we'll definitely try and take a put, but the quantity should be less because the market showed a sharp recovery from this place, and buying a put at this place can be dangerous definitely. And the best place is here, consolidation and a breakout. This should be the best place. And in case if we see a very big gap up, say at this place, so we'll wait for it to take a dip, and then in case if it crosses the day high, in case before 10:30 a.m. or after 12 p.m, we'll definitely buy a call option here with a small stop loss. But if it gives a dip, do not enter here because we do not know if it will breach the high or not. Okay, and that can confuse us. Sometimes what happens is, let me just tell you that so that people understand why I say this. Sometimes what happens, it comes here, and then it gives a uh, breakout of this particular high, which is definitely a valid entry and a good entry. But what happens is they form a double top kind of a pattern, a lower high, and then they consolidate, then they come down. So what happens is, some people keep on averaging their call options thinking that okay, market would reverse and then it would eventually come down to this place, and then we'll average it more. And in case if it just breaks it here, then obviously we'll book all the losses, and then eventually the market may start moving higher. So we should not get into that kind of trap. That is the only reason why I'm saying that. In case if we get a dip, we'll only buy once the day high is crossed, say, with a sharp move. Okay, so this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty. I hope you all enjoy my video and it's knowledgeable for everyone. Thank you for watching. Let's meet on another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.